New Year to everybody. And here we go to my Arkansas build. Well, my Arkansas team right now. Let's see what we can do. I'm trying to get this done before the Rose Bowl.
Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that.
Got a very good team that I got to play against, and that I got to
Bobcats offense takes the field for the first time today.
put on upset alert. So I'm going to skip to the offense. And I'm going to let my run back do his job.
Starts deep in a hole. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of
big
pride.
game feel.
Each and every game, and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
3rd and 4.
25-yard line, a gain of 3. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. On the run, it's Cross.
Okay, 4th and 2.
There picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down.
I trust my running back.
So a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive.
Just like that.
Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
Quickly to the tight end. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance.
Oh, I threw in the double coverage. Oops.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air.
He's got it.
He's got him this time. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Throws to the wideout. That was an
Got the edge on him.
being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Snagged in the middle, it's Cross. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants it all. And makes makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
Took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
They did it in a hurry.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Using his legs, it's Wallace. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. After the run, now to throw. Pressure coming. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. The Red Wolves moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got a man, it's Hawkins.
Gonna have to fight.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. And the Red Wolves line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the ball will be blown dead at the 35.
Complimentary football. Defense did a good
Guys,
job.
we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches and kickstart this offense.
The give to the back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You've got to keep defenses off balance.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football.
And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Fires to the tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Lets it fly on the move. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Red Wolves are marching down the field. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see what they've got on second down. They're going to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He looks that one in nicely. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get it down to the 2. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this offense now moving forward in this game. That last drive is going to pay a big difference.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he could not get loose on the run.
And just a great job on the defense.
Couldn't get in the hole.
That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's one-on-one. Stop the run first.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game.
That's all I care about.
The Wolves get enough to move the chains. From that spot on the field, it almost takes the decision out of there. You almost have to go for it.
Well, you think about what punting gives you. Punting, you could end up with 15, 20 yards. That would be awful. So you have to go for it. Put your offense on the field. Listen, this is the situations where you trust your offense. If you want to score a lot of points and you want to listen to analytics, you absolutely go for this.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Red Wolves want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be a big loss on the play.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
4th and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete, the defense holds.
So we gave them that point, so they score.
First down for this offense.
I gotta quit making mental mistakes. I gotta quit thinking that I can turn this into Oregon.
79 yards rushing, and he is a virtual lock to have a 1,200-yard season. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Bobcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. The ball bounces.
Don't even do it.
And it will be a touchback. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just, you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass, and this keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Now they're going to throw it. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands. Just so.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, why'd I do that?
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of... Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. It is good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
They can still tie it up. That's the problem.
No chance to return that one. A booming. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team. If they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff. It's crossed. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
Well, they come up short. It's now going to set up 4th and 1. If I'm this offensive coordinator, I'm finding who's my biggest, most physical back, the guy that I can trust to get north and go get me this first down.
And so I'm bringing all the big bodies in on the defensive line, and I'm making sure I get a little bit of penetration so I don't let that big running back get downhill so he can fall forward, so he can get momentum going. Big-time 4th down and short coming. And once you get in this range in the football field, do you depend on your kicker? Do you go for it? I think on 4th down, I think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it here in this situation.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
The Red Wolves will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Red Wolves have pushed it inside the 20. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
Texas State gets the football. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. He leaves it with his back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on
Let it run out.
Make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
And I don't expect me to be mid-ranking, so I don't even know why they're doing that in this game, because we don't deserve a top 25.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The give to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
The Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They go to the draw. Fights off a defender. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You've got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield until the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's
Thank you for watching.
For the running backs to have to maneuver around before
and Happy New Year.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
And this is exactly what this offense wants and wants to continue to do. A couple more first downs. They just got 2 first downs. A couple more first downs, run the clock with the lead. Great recipe for getting the win.
Hand off from the shotgun. What a nifty
first
run
down
there to pick up the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure.
And I'm really relying on my running back right now.
He has delivered for his offense all game long.
They'll give it to him again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on.
Chew that clock up. We're in the lead. We don't have to shove it down their throats anymore. We've got 2 scores.
You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
They'll run it.
First down.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying
and none of my college teams have won yet. I was hoping for Boise State last night. That didn't happen.
It's been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late. And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Pushes ahead, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Follow the blockers.
I lost to Iowa State and Michigan. Less than 20 points. It was heartbreaking.
Find that hole and, slip it through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was
now I'm fighting in the Sun Belt.
Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense.
Well, they got 7 back. I knew that was going to be expected.
The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge.
Tick.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second.
Hope your new year was safe. Hope your new year was good.
to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that
so far.
By this defense.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Looking for room. It's Cross. And they did
Damn it.
not
I'm going to
let
have
him
to throw
reach
it
the
this
line
time.
again. It'll bring up a decision here.
I should have thrown it last time.
Plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. He makes the connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
Looking for room. It's Cross. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Yeah, and they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can turn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left.
We're ahead. We're not going to chance it. We're done.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other.
I've got several tough games ahead. And it's going to be a fight all the way to the championship. As long as I have that. That is just nasty. Don't think we're the worst. Don't know what he was talking about. No, red zone wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. Look at that dominance. Six, 8. Because I'm relying on him. Ooh. Now that is a statistic that needs to drop. 1.5 per game. Not very good. Three more wins, and I have a winning season. All right, folks. Well, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.